Why, hello there, and happy September 1st. I can't believe it. From the Soul Sister channel. My name is Kat. I've got your astrological and spiritual forecast and guidance going from today through Saturday, September the 7th. This week's video is entitled New and Improved. And I gotta tell you, it is a big, big week energetically. Whoa. So I really want to take some time to talk about it. But happy Labor Day tomorrow for both the US and Canada. Happy Labor Day and enjoy our friends and family. Okay, we have something really big happening this week. Pluto, who is currently retrograde in Aquarius, is going to move back into Capricorn until November the 19th. What does this mean? Pluto is the planet of transformation. Pluto is the planet of healing. Pluto is the planetary energy of destruction. So we are moving from the age, we're in this 2,500 year cycle change where we're moving from the Piscean age to the Aquarian age. So Pluto was in Aquarius from the beginning of this year until now. And now we're moving back into Capricorn for our last trip for a while. And remember, Pluto has been in Capricorn since 2008. So with the retrograde movement, the appearance, the optical illusion that planets are moving backwards in the sky, we have the Pluto changing signs and actually moving back into Capricorn. Okay, symbolically, the new age versus the old age. And we have experienced the last couple of months, be thinking about it, what we have experienced in our lives since the beginning of the year and how the outer world has reacted to these energies of Aquarius, of coming together, of unity, of working together as a whole because we understand we're all connected, of service to others. And it's also technology, baby. Technology is going gangbusters and is going to continue to take off. So that's the energy that we're dealing with in Aquarius. Now, when Pluto moves back into Capricorn, which is today through November the 19th, we get back into government. We get back into corporations. And we're getting the opportunity to look at this energy one more time. This Pluto in Capricorn. What in Capricorn have we not healed yet? Because we're going to need to be healed and aligned when we go complete this transition into the new age of Aquarius. And we're experiencing that now. It's not like a light switch where you turn it on and off. Okay, here we're in Pisces, now we're in Aquarius. This transition takes hundreds of years. And we're smack dab in the middle of it. And we're experiencing the energy shift with this Pluto moving back into Capricorn and letting us review how we work with ourselves, our government, corporations. How are we doing in our career on a personal note? Does our career reflect who we truly are? Because I'm telling you what, you guys, I have been preaching about embracing and expressing our true authentic selves in our work. And with Pluto going back into Capricorn, if we haven't been doing that, we are going to be triggered. We are going to experience a lot of tension, a lot of discomfort. If we refuse to go with the flow and make the changes necessary in our lives to embrace and express who we truly are. And we are going to have a lot of opportunity with that this week. First of all, we do have Pluto retrograding back into Capricorn today, like I was just talking to us about. We also have Uranus going retrograde. Uranus is our individuality. She's going retrograde, so it's kind of a repeat of what I just said. If we aren't expressing and embracing and expressing our true selves, it's going to get quite uncomfortable for us. We are going to be between a rock and a hard place if we don't get off our butts and do what we need to do to be who we truly are. So that is just on Sunday. We have a new moon in Virgo. This new moon is on Monday the 2nd. Virgo is all about our health, our balance and alignment. So while we are embracing and expressing our true authentic self, we need to be, I've talked about it before, focused on our temple as well. We need to make sure the body is balanced and aligned through nutrition, through exercise, through rest, through meditation. We need to make sure we take care of the body as we move through these very, very challenging times, but also quite rewarding if we do the work. So that's on Wednesday, we have Mars going into Cancer, which kind of puts a break on the energy of the whole week. The week is expanding and growing and learning and really getting into who we truly are, learning how to express it, have the confidence and the bravery and the courage to express who we truly are. And then with this Mars in Cancer on Wednesday, it's like, no, I don't wanna. I just want to stay. I want to stay in my house. I want to stay safe. I want to stay secure. I don't want to take any risks. I don't want to put myself out there. It feels much more comfortable if I just don't do anything. So we will have that energy. So part of ourselves are going to say, "No, don't do that. You're crazy." So watch out for that, because Mars in Cancer is also about finding our security, finding our comfort. So we do want to make sure that we are doing something that makes us feel secure and confident in ourselves at the end. We don't really care what the outer world thinks, do we? No, because they really don't know what's going on. I got to tell you, the outer world is only a reflection of what's going on in here, okay? All of it. So we can look outside and we can see exactly what's going on within each of us. And it's kind of a crazy time, isn't it? As we're shifting from this old Piscean energy to the new Aquarian energy. Exclusivity to inclusivity. It's big stuff. So we have all this going on, and then the Moon moves into Libra for the end of the week, Thursday and Friday, and part of Saturday. Libra is about our balance and our peace. So make sure when we're working with who we truly are, what do we need to do to rest, to come back to center, to balance? What makes us feel balanced? What makes us feel at peace? What makes us feel aligned? And that is the focus for the end of the week as we offset. I mean, we're putting ourselves out there. Okay, Kat, we're doing it. I'm really going to express this part of myself that I'm a little uncomfortable with, but I'm going to do it anyway because it's who I really am. And then we have Mars and Cancer, like, don't do it, it's too scary. But then we have the moon going into Libra saying, but it's what will bring us to our peace. It's what will bring us balance in our lives when we can embrace and express who we truly are. So we have this energy at the end of the week coming. And then on Friday, we have a contentious connection between Mercury in Leo squaring Uranus and Taurus. And it's going to be, I was just saying, I don't want to change. Well, Friday is that energy on steroids. It is going to be no, we're not moving forward. It's a square. No, I'm not going to make changes in the outer world. No, no changes. No changes. Look at me. It's Leo. Look at me. Look at me. I'm telling you, no changes. Everything is fine just the way it is. So that's the energy we're working with on Friday, and it will look like we're being criticized, we're being judged. So watch out for that on Friday and stick to our guns. On Saturday, the moon moves into Scorpio, and that is very passionate, intense, and it makes for a great sex night if we have a partner or whatever. But we do have the sun in Virgo, and she is opposing Saturn in Pisces. So remember Pisces, she's our feelings, she's our emotions. Well, she's back and she needs to be balanced. So this is all about feelings and being sensitive on Saturday so we don't hurt anyone's feelings. We may see something. Can we talk about it? The issue in an objective, honoring way so that it can be addressed. But if we're not conscious, what it's going to look like is somebody really just judging and being critical and now never working. What are you thinking? And all that stuff. Now, if we can get by that and be sensitive, we're going to have a great Saturday night with our partner or just with our friends and family, being at home and snuggling up and doing some binge watching and getting our snacks out. That's how I see Saturday. Because it's going to be a tough week. It's going to be challenging. But I'm going to tell you what, guys, the rewards are going to be incredible. And we have got to get to it. I am not kidding. If we keep compromising ourselves and saying, oh, that's just silly stuff. I don't have to do anything. I'll just remain the way I am. I'm not gonna really do anything about that desire that I have to have this garden and then have it so big that I can share it with my community. That's just crazy. That's just stupid. So I'm not gonna, even though I love it and I'm passionate about it. Okay. All right, you know what I'm saying? Don't compromise ourselves. If this is our passion, if this is what we love, we better get off our butts and start going for it. Okay, so, all right, great week, lots of challenges. The big news is Pluto going back into Capricorn. So we are going to see this energy just really holding on to our shit and the outer world holding on to their shit. We're all holding on to our shit and we're not tending to play nice together about it. So I feel like this is this contention between the old and the new, between the exclusivity versus the inclusivity. I said it so well the first time. It's just continue to clash until November when Pluto moves back into Aquarius, and then everything starts coming back together again. We start coming back together again. So be aware of this time and use it to its fullest potential of, you know what I'm going to say, embracing and expressing our true authentic selves in our work. That is our job this week. All right. Now let's get started by becoming balanced, aligned, and connected with our higher selves by taking our 3 deep cleansing breaths. Then we'll say our Sun in Virgo affirmation. Let's take our 3 deep cleansing breaths. Let's take the first one. On this first deep cleansing breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our physical etheric bodies. Second breath. On this second breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our emotional astral bodies. Let's take one more. On this third deep cleansing breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our mental bodies, both higher and lower. We see all the darkness, all the disease, all the toxicity. It's all flowing out of our bodies, just flowing away. In its place, we're being filled with this beautiful white light, made up of light, love, and the goodwill. Not only does it fill our entire body, all of them, all our bodies, it's also protecting us. It's deflecting all evil, low vibration, all negativity back to its source. While we're in this space of white light connected with our higher selves, we'll say our Sun in Virgo affirmation. I embrace my true self and my work. I shine my light out into the world. We'll say the affirmation. We'll stay in this space of white light connected with our higher selves for just 5 seconds. All right, let's say the affirmation. I embrace my true, authentic self and my work. I shine my light out into the world. Good work. And man, I'm telling you what, that affirmation is hitting home this week. We better start embracing who we truly are, guys. We better start doing it, or it's going to get kind of ugly for us. We're not going to feel real good. All right. Come see me on Facebook at Soul Sister Cat. I do daily inspirational messages. I have to say, I also post memes, and I have found, sometimes I find doing that is very tedious. But I find that when I go through and post the memes, I actually, I take in the information myself, and it's really good stuff. It helps you really take a new look or confirm, or it makes us think out of the box. So come check that out. I do my interesting memes. And remember the keynote for the Soul Sister channel, everyone. Make sure that we understand completely that we are completely responsible for our own reality. No one else. It's just us. So remember that, because you know what? Life is lived from the inside out. Okay, guys, go out and get them this week. Let's be who we truly are, and let's find the work. Let's find our passion. Let's get to it. The world needs us. The world needs our uniqueness, our quirkiness, and it needs us to help. Namaste.